Facebook is such a fucking trash can fucking website.
It's also kind of like Craigslist a little bit.
Yeah, it's like
Because
garbage
you can buy
face.
stuff on it. You sell stuff on it. Hi, everybody.
This is garbage face.
Hello.
Facebook is garbage face.
Hello.
Has anyone been on this website recently?
I only go to Facebook to look at my on this day. That's the only reason I go to Facebook.
Like, it's so, I'm like, I have 16 notifications. Let's see what they are. Oh, somebody liked somebody else's post. Somebody posted on some random ass fucking
Yeah.
group. Somebody else liked their post on that random ass like fucking group. Somebody else did this. Somebody else did that. Oh, one person said one thing to me.
Like
Fuck off.
you'd think you know pain. Like I'm still friends with every comic in Sacramento.
Oh
So,
God!
It's like
Oh,
it's like
sir.
this person
Sir.
invited you to a show that's happening near you tomorrow. This person invited you to a show. It's happening near you
Oh,
yesterday.
sweet boy.
So it's like it's nothing but like this person posted in this comedy group, etc.
You're right. I know nothing of your
Yeah,
pain.
you don't know anything.
It's true.
You don't know shit.
It's true.
All right.
All right,
So
that's
hi
fair.
everybody. So we're here.
Oh God, are we doing this from the beginning?
Yeah, why not? I haven't played this in a very
You
long time.
know what the beginning is like.
I know, but
You
let's,
know!
Here's what we're gonna do. I want to kind of like get through the beginning pretty quick, because I want to get to the actual game.
I've already had my heart torn out several times today, just by being alive.
Yeah.
And you are going to do this to me?
Yep.
To me. Which are you gonna do? Hard? Are you gonna do Survivor? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I'm not gonna do Grounded. Grounded's too crazy.
Is that the one where you don't get anything?
That's the one where you barely. It's where you get like one pair of scissors.
yeah. No.
I don't think I'm gonna
Yeah,
do
fuck that.
Grounded. I think I did Grounded before, and it's not like it takes so long. I'm feeling maybe hard.
Okay. Yeah.
Like Survivor's
Let's
challenging.
take it one step at a time.
Like,
You know.
I've played this game a few times. I haven't played it in a few years though.
Yeah.
You've played this more recently than I have.
Yes.
Um,
Which is why I think it will be more fun to watch you do it.
yeah, I am kind of a completionist when it comes to this. Like, I want to find everything.
I know you have problems.
Like,
I
I
am
want to
aware.
find. I
I'm
want
aware
to
of your
find all
problems.
of the dog tags or whatever the fuck they are.
The dog
like the little
tags.
the firefly tags. You can like find the little.
Oh, sure.
And I have to look in like every
sure.
drawer. Me playing this is the same as like you playing Dishonored.
Yeah, which we are going to play BT Dubs.
Like that game,
You will be playing that.
You open every drawer.
Or maybe I'll be playing that just because it's so fucking badass and awesome and the greatest game ever made, but maybe I'll let you play it.
You could always play like the DLC or something.
I could play the DLC.
Or like, isn't there like a weird new version of the game out or something?
Yeah, there's the a sort of like offshoot story.
Yeah, that's right. Like with one of the other characters.
Yeah, the Rosario Dawson's character. Well, the character she plays.
Rosario. Dawson.
I mean, I fucking
Tommy, listen to me.
can't believe you're doing this to me.
We need subtitles on.
Yeah, we do. So we can pull my heart out of my chest even more brutally.
I was saying earlier, there's actually somebody who posted a
Spoiler
photo
alert.
of Tyler Hoechlin.
Who dat?
He plays. Are we up? Are we running?
I don't know. Are we?
Can you check?
Can I check? How am I supposed to check? How have I checked before?
I don't know. You just look at the website. You have the computer down here. I mean, you put it up on your phone or.
Fine.
But Tyler Hoechlin
Your birthday?
is he plays Superman in the Supergirl TV show. Oh, okay. He's also in Teen Wolf. Teen Wolf.
Complained in the back, broke them up.
that's still on.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if he's still
Not
in
on the
Teen
mic
Wolf.
anymore.
You like it?
But yeah, he's a handsome young man.
Oh, I'm
But,
sure he
like,
is.
someone posted a picture of him recently, like just like an hour or two
No,
ago,
no.
and I was like, damn,
Oh,
like he looks just like young Joel. And here I'm
Oh,
about to
wow.
find it real quick and show you,
I sell
and you're gonna be
hardcore
like,
drugs.
oh, that's right, he does look like young Joel.
helping out with
So when they
work.
do this movie eventually, which is what they're trying to do, which I don't understand why, it's
Okay,
basically
yeah,
a
we're
movie
good.
anyways.
We're good.
Because like as a game, it's cool because like you have this movie kind of plot that's a basic movie plot
Sure.
with like gameplay. The gameplay makes it more than it is. If this was just like the story, it kind of lacks a little bit. This is Tyler Hoechlin.
Holy shit! Oh my god, it's like dead on.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
He's a handsome boy.
Man.
Yeah, he looks just like young
It's
Joel.
fucking Joel.
It
It's
is.
Joel.
Are we on?
Yeah, we on.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, he looks like just like young Joel. I don't want them to make a movie of this game. I don't feel like it's necessary. I feel like
No, it kind of ruined the experience.
well, it ruins the experience because a lot of like the really intense shit comes from you doing the action as Joel. Like you are involved and you like have a really intense connection to like the shitty things that happen because you were physically doing them as
Yeah.
Joel in the game.
Okay, you need to shush. Shush. Nope. Nope.
Why?
Stop.
Why?
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
We'll
I'm
just,
sorry.
We'll just keep
I'm
it away.
sorry.
We've been
Snapchat.
doing this for
Stop,
months.
please.
We've been doing this for months. All right, so I usually would be spending a lot of time like dicking around and like
Dang it.
checking everything. I don't really want to like go through this beginning part that much. Like it
No.
is kind of a heartbreak,
Yes.
but like it doesn't change every time you do it. Like
No.
as we know, I am Sarah. I am a little young girl, and I am Joel's daughter. We live in fucking
Dad?
wherever we live,
I'm
like
sure
the Midwest.
nothing bad will happen to you at all.
This was-
ever.
Like the game telegraphs it so hard. Like I remember even playing it on the
It doesn't-
PS3 when
yeah,
it came
it doesn't
out.
matter when it telegraphs it though, because it still just pulls your heart out of your chest and stomps on it.
Mysterious infection. Police. Crazed woman killed husband and 3 others. Both we wouldn't say crazed. Wouldn't use crazed as a definer in a newspaper
no,
article.
that's not really. Oh, hi Delta. Hi Delta.
Hi,
Hi Challenger Delta. Now our 8-bit
okay,
world, but you will always be Challenger
But
Delta.
you know
to
his real
me.
name though, right?
I do.
Yeah. What's his real name again?
His name is Dalton.
Dalton. That's right.
Yeah.
Challenger Dalton.
Challenger Dalton. Okay, it's Challenger Dalton
It's
now.
Challenger Dalton.
I'm so sorry, but it is. How are
Um,
you doing? Oh no, he's got work.
Oh boo. He's always got work. He is work.
He works like a madman, like a man devoted to.
Oh dang! Kaboom! Oh no!
Oh no, more kaboom.
L3.
Yeah, I've been talking about. I was like, Jeff, do we have to start from the beginning? Because
Yeah, I'm getting through this pretty quickly. Oh, I like this photo of just.
I
a
thought we were
bear.
getting through this quickly.
Yeah, well, here's what I'm looking for right now. Is I'm looking for dumb stuff that I didn't see before.
Oh my god, why? What's that blueprint?
I don't know. Maybe
does
I think
Joel
I think
do?
her dad's like a contractor or something.
He seems like a contractor.
He's pretty burly and beefy.
Yeah, he's
So,
got contractor vibes.
We got smoke over there. I'm not sure what city that is. It's like maybe it's like
It looks like a mid-sized city,
this
not a
looks
major
like Kansas City or something.
yeah, like not Boston or New York
What's this
or
mug?
LA.
Is pain pills? What's this book? What's this
God,
book?
if they're pain
Everything you
pills,
need to
please.
know about what is this? Creating a startup.
How are you reading that?
I have good eyesight when I'm wearing my glasses.
I am wearing my glasses, and it's not doing shit for me right now.
Look, a lot of my job in
I want
real-
that horse painting. Can I have dibs
Yeah,
on
her
that?
like Joel has a lot of dumb art in his fucking living like in his bedroom.
He's
First
a
of all,
bachelor. Look at him.
this is such a huge bedroom. Also, this is the size of my dad and my stepmom's bedroom.
they're like-
Also, it
they're-
has this thing on it too.
Yeah, so they're totally like Midwest or something, because nobody
yeah.
can afford that kind of master
Also,
bedroom.
his accent as well. What's this right here? What are these-
Contractors make a lot, though.
What are these books? What's this picnic? Wait, what's that? I'm trying to read this. What's that?
You promised.
Wait,
You know what you promised?
Am Life picnic.
You
I said I'm not
promised?
gonna like dick with stuff, but I'm
Yeah, and what are you doing?
I'm just looking at
You're
weird
dicking
shit. There's
around.
me and my dad. My dad. Oh my god, there's me. Look at. I'm gonna have a full life.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna have a great life.
Fuck you.
There's some basic ass art.
Yeah, their taste in art is pretty simple.
It's pretty
Joel.
pretty shit.
But he's a contractor. I mean, he's not a fucking artist. Although
Yeah.
he has a guitar.
He has a few guitars. He has a guitar upstairs too.
Look at this. Look at this big old easy chair.
Yeah.
Big old living
You know
room.
what? For first of all, this is a very aside from being a little bit too big.
Yeah.
This house is extremely like realistic.
Yeah. No, it's good.
It's a very real looking
It's
place.
well
I've been in
rendered.
kitchens. This is actually a lot like my dad's kitchen.
Yeah, this is like mini a kitchen.
Mini a kitchen. There's another horse calendar.
Calls. Where the heck
Where the hell are you? Call me on my way. Can I swipe?
call me on my way?
35%. No signal. Why is there no signal?
Is it possibly because the cell towers are down?
I guess maybe. What does it say? I'm going to be home late tonight. Go ahead and order food. See you in the morning, Dad.
That's like me using your Postmates account because you forgot to cancel the subscription.
Yeah, that was a bad idea.
And now we got free Postmates delivery for the year, which means that I am going to order Everything always.
Please
And, like-
don't. It's still expensive.
I would still like some curly fries from Jack in the Box.
That's
Do, do,
that
do,
would
do,
be
do.
the worst thing to order from Postmates. Jesus, if you use
How
Postmates,
dare you?
if you use Postmates to get curly fries from Jack in the Box,
Yes.
like we deserve Trump's America.
Okay, explain, sir. Explain your
Like, how can you
reasoning.
look into a child's eyes from a third world nation and be like, I want the curly fries, but I don't want to go get them. I'll make the man bring them to me.
My life
Something right with him.
was destroyed.
Kind of
The very least
Oh.
that
Whoa.
I can have
Is
out
cur-
of this
is,
horrible
is curly fries.
garbage fire that has become my body.
Your body's not. Your body's a wonderland, not a
No,
garbage fire.
you make my life less like not a garbage fire. It's my body that's the garbage fire. My life is just in tatters, but you
I like how you're like, my life is terrible. I mean, you're here, it's cool, but my life sucks. Everything about it's terrible. I mean, except for you, I guess. Anyways, kill me.
that is I have made that speech before. That
Yeah.
is word for word a speech I've made. But
what's going on out there?
I got some notion.
Holy shit.
got a notion?
Got blood all over you.
How you got a notion?
Like,
What
he's got a
you
notion about what's going on. I listen to NPR.
I'm on top of it.
I know what's going on. So here's this game. Like, we recently talked about this on a podcast with our friend JoJo,
Yeah.
who is less enthused about this game as like a piece of art as we are.
For shame, Jojo.
For
that
shame.
radio?
But I like this game because I would say it's the first. There's nothing really special about the story being told, but it's the first time that a game has done so in a way that's like done pretty seriously, like pretty well done with the story. He hits all the post-apocalypse zombie trappings,
But it has a heart.
but it has a heart. But here's the thing, and I mean, like, hopefully, if anyone's watching this, you've played the game, you know, like, because we're gonna spoil shit during it. Like, sorry,
I mean, how old is this game now?
this game this game came on the PS3.
God,
I want to say this game
really?
came out in like 2000 and like 2011.
You're kidding.
Something like that, 2012?
Wow. So yeah, if you're late to this,
Yeah, if you're late to
spoiler
this,
alert
spoiler
ahead. We have played through this before.
Yeah.
We do know the story. So
We-
if you don't,
It's just a good
Shame
game.
on
'Cause-
you.
Well, we're playing it because the second one's coming out soon. I don't know when. Maybe November. I don't know when.
yeah, soonish. It was
This
it
year.
was it was previewed at E3.
Yeah, and
And oh boy.
it looks pretty intense.
Oh boy.
Now this game in comparison is baby
Night
shit.
Challenger Dalton.
By Challenger Dalton.
That's right.
But yeah, this game like is the harshest parts of this game are I think emotionally strong because like we know what they are. I'm sure there'll be emotionally strong points in the next one,
I mean, they're already.
but just the next game already looks like way grosser.
It looks way grosser, and it looks way like, why can't Ellie have nice things?
Ellie's had okay, so I want to talk about what we think the next game's going to be about.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, because so Ellie's the next game Ellie is older.
Yes.
She looks like she's in her early 20s.
Yeah.
And in the first game, she's like 13, 12,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
So it's probably like at least 8 years in the future.
Yeah.
So it's ahead, but it's not like so far ahead that Joel's not still alive.
Right, but I don't think he will be alive. I think
well,
he'll be dead.
But did you see the first trailer though?
Yeah.
He's in the first trailer.
Oh shit, he is.
Yeah, but okay, well, so here's the thing. He's in the first trailer, kind of. But people are like, he might not be really there. Maybe he's
Right.
like.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it could be like.
It could be like in her head.
In her mind.
But like
yeah.
after watching this new one, I don't think it is in her mind.
No.
She doesn't look like. I mean, so and I'm assuming what happens is that.
I love that guy who's just like, what
But-
the fuck, man? He's like, there's zombies attacking, but what the fuck, I'm walking.
I like how like even right
I
now,
aspire to be that old man.
like in the future of this game, Joel is a dick, and is like totally self-serving, and is like, I watch out for me and mine.
Right. Yeah.
And you're like, oh man, the fucking apocalypse ruined him. No, he's an asshole here too. Like he's like, don't pick those people up.
Yeah.
And he's also like, oh fuck these people running towards us, just run them over.
Yeah.
Joel's
yeah.
always been an asshole.
Joel has always been a bit. I mean, maybe he's protective of his daughter.
I mean, he is, but like it's not like he turned bad. So
right. But
there we go, smush mush.
maybe he's just He's a man of the world.
He's not a hero.
He's a hero because he is out for his daughter. He is like, you know what? We're not stopping for those people because my daughter is in this car.
Oh man, there's a real live fire engine outside.
We do
just
live
like
by
in
a
the zombie
hospital,
apocalypse.
so there are. If the zombie apocalypse comes, we will know
Yeah.
because we will hear the sirens first.
We're like
So,
4 blocks away from a hospital, so
Sucks for the rest of you.
yeah.
But
So the first trailer for The Last of Us 2 was like Ellie walking through a fucking like tore up house where people were dead.
yeah.
And like there was a firefly symbol like painted outside on like
Right.
one of the signs, and she's playing a guitar and she looks like she's been in a fight.
Yeah.
And Joel like walks up to the building and like walks up to her, and he's like, "What are you doing, kid?" or something, and she's like, "I'm gonna kill them all."
Right.
So assumingly her girlfriend fights it.
Yeah.
You have to assume that her girlfriend dies.
Yeah. And I'm like, that's a damn shame because I liked that girl.
I want to see. I mean, you know, gotta have conflict, gotta have death.
Yeah.
But
Have emotional trauma for motivation.
gotta kill the gotta bridge the lesbian.
Yep.
Jesus.
Look at me, baby.
Well, I mean, to be honest, if she had a guy or a dude, a dude or a lady as her significant other or interest, then I mean, they're gonna get fridged either way.
Here's what I think would have happened. Can I go this way? Are we supposed to go this way? Hey, help me. I'm over here. I know the plot. Hurry up.
Right? You're lagging.
You're
buddy.
lagging behind, buddy.
I
think
know
if-
how this goes.
I think if there was a guy, that the guy would have turned out to be like a plant from whatever organization is killing people. That's what I think a guy if she was with a dude. A lady, or maybe that could be with her girlfriend in the game too. Maybe the girlfriend is like a plant.
She's like a double agent.
Like, because I think whatever's left of the Fireflies turns into whatever the bad guys are in the game. The Marauders or whatever the fuck they are. They're like religious zealots or something. Or they're just like crazy people.
Did I miss that?
Well, it's the people who were like disemboweling the...
Those were fireflies.
That's what I think. I think that they're...
Oh, okay,
I think,
okay. I was like, because I don't remember that part.
I think
of
they're the
the
leftover of the
trailer.
Fireflies. I think the Fireflies are after her
Okay.
because...
They know.
They know that she has, but I'm curious, like in this future, is there kind of a cure because she's living in a pretty chill place with some people.
Yeah. Or
She's not like a sock hop.
right at like a dance, but
Sock hop.
sure.
So here we're getting past the
Sure, old
bad
man,
part in
sure.
a second. Here we go.
Okay. All right. Spoiler alert: if you haven't seen this before, prepare to have your heart
We're safe.
smashed into pieces.
Are we safe?
Hey, we need help. Stop. Please. It's my daughter. I think her leg is broken. Stop right there.
He's like, "Are you immigrants?"
Right.
That girl belongs in jail.
I'm an ICE agent.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
Yeah. What about Uncle Tommy? Don't worry, we'll see him later on in the
Yeah,
game.
he'll come back.
I'm glad he comes back. Sir, there's a little girl. Kill her. But Mr. Trump, kill her.
Right.
Somebody, we've just been through hell. Okay, we just need...
Dude. Wait, does he get shot?
He should.
I mean, like, here's my... Did he just get shot? He's like, ah, but there's, like, no bullet holes. Like, I think
No.
he'd be dead. He should... No, that's right, because she gets all shot up. But how did she... How does she get shot up,
And
but
he
Dad
doesn't
get
hit.
any?
Yeah. I mean, she does only get one bullet.
Also, that guy, like, really unloaded. All he had to do was just do, like, pop, pop, really. But...
He was
Were you scared?
conflicted.
You'll be okay, baby. Stay with me.
Yeah, this is sad.
Oh God.
She's just a video game character. It's okay.
I'm getting choked up.
Oh, sorry, baby. Well, it'll be done. It'll be over soon. Don't worry. It'll be over soon. As somebody who does not have a child, this still like affects me.
Yeah.
Like I think it affects me more now than I did when I played it the first time.
Well, sure.
I think over the years, here's a spoiler for getting older, everybody.
Yeah.
As you get older, everything makes you cry.
Yep.
And very easily. Things that made you cry before, just thinking about them in passing, you'll start crying.
Yep.
And then
Yep.
like new things that never made you cry before will now make you cry.
And I mean, here's the thing. I've always been sensitive. God, just a fucking.
Okay, we're past the hard part.
Oh
The number of
God.
confirmed deaths has passed.
Okay. All right. I'm fine.
We're good?
I'm fine.
Okay, we're gonna take it out on some unsuspecting other people.
It's fine. Like, I've always been sensitive, and now I
With the bureaucrats out of
like,
power, we can finally take the necessary steps.
you know how I am.
Danielle's crying right now. I'm sorry.
Under martial law, all residents
You knew this would happen.
Like, comment, and subscribe. You made
You
Danielle
knew this would
cry.
happen!
I'm sorry. It's okay. We're past that. Now we're gonna have violence.
Yeah, no, but spoiler alert for getting older. If you are a callous dickhead,
their public charter
you will
calls for the
eventually
return of
learn
all
how to be
participants.
like that. If you're a sensitive person, I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
just-
awful, and I'm sorry.
Just end it now before you get to before you get older.
Okay, so maybe don't
Okay.
listen to that.
Sorry.
Maybe
Serious.
don't do that.
As somebody who constantly kill me.
I
Right.
can say kill me.
Now we're okay. So now we're past the emotionally traumatizing spot. Now we don't have an emotionally traumatizing part for like quite a few hours.
For a while. It's gonna be a while, yeah.
The next emotionally traumatizing part, because here's the thing, and again, we're gonna talk about what happens in this game before it happens. So don't worry. We're gonna spoil the shit out of stuff.
Yep.
First of all, this is 20 years later
I'm
now.
coming.
Yes.
So he's got to be how old? Like 50?
Yeah. He's middle aged. He looks very handsome
Okay.
for a middle aged man.
Now here's the deal. When she dies,
Yeah.
it doesn't hit me that hard.
No, it's sad, but it's not like
No.
the beginning sad.
Yeah, spoiler alert, she dies. We didn't guess it. The moment she walks in the room, we should have been like, oh, this woman's going to die
Where
later
were
on.
you?
Right.
Jess?
Oh, there's a female character. Oh, she's gonna die.
Yeah.
So did we get through your theories?
Okay.
or-
Yeah, so I think
We had a drop.
the next game is
left alone.
whatever's left of the Fireflies is still around, but now they're like extremists. And I don't know why they're killing everybody. Maybe they're like marauders and they just like are trying to take goods. But then there's no personal stake involved aside from the fact that they kill her girlfriend. I feel like it has to still connect to like the overall world story.
Yeah.
Like in the trailers we've seen, there also isn't any zombies. So I don't know if there even
Yeah.
is zombies in The Last of Us Part 2.
Yeah.
There might not be. It might just
It
be
would
people.
be that would be an interesting shift if there were no zombies.
That's funny.
And if it's just sort of a civil war. I mean,
Yeah, look, they were a couple of
a sort
nobodies.
of
They don't matter.
lawless
What matters
civil war sort of thing.
is that Robert fucking sent him. He knows that we're after him.
So
He figures he's
I
gonna get us first.
think that Joel will be dead.
Mm-hmm.
I know where he's hiding.
And I think that will have made Ellie like
Old warehouse. maybe
callous,
about-
more callous,
Can't say for how long.
until she meets
I'm ready now.
her girlfriend.
Right.
Oh, I can do
And
that.
then she's, gonna like open her heart,
Gay love unlocks her heart.
and then her girlfriend will die.
Right.
And then Ellie will apparently just
Go
go
crazy.
batshit crazy and slit everybody's throat.
I feel like that's going to be some broad strokes, but there's going to be way deeper stuff happening.
Yeah, no, I give the writers more credit than
Yeah.
that. But I think in terms of basic setup.
No future, put it all down. Fireflies will take it all back.
So I don't remember the Fireflies.
What they do, or
What's their MO?
so their MO is God. My shoulders are broad. So,
Right? I'm so strapping.
So
Such a strapping
lumbery.
middle-aged man.
They are like the quote unquote good guys, where they're like, if you come with us, like we have like enclaves and we're trying to find a cure still. Like the Fireflies are the people.
Fireflies.
The Fireflies. They're the ones who. They're outside because the government still runs things to some small degree. Like
It's sort of
obviously,
become a military.
yeah, it's like
government.
it's the resistance kind of
Right.
that's like self-funded and they're kind of like guerrilla warfare, but they're doing it to like solve problems, I guess.
They're the brown coats. They're the rebels.
Kinda, yeah.
they're, yeah.
But I feel like there's got to be some other thing to it. I don't know. Like at the end, I mean, they're gonna cut open Ellie's brain and try to get a cure.
Wait,
so,
what?
Remember at the end of this game,
They cut her brain
they
open?
wanted to. That's what they're.
I
That's
know.
why he
Oh, that's right. They do want to do that in the end.
fucking
yeah.
died. Dig. What?
Pig.
Pig. Okay.
Die, you dig, you
So-
dirty dig.
So this is like you forget that the government actually still exists in this game because you see so little of it.
Yeah, it's mostly
Most of the game,
zombies.
Yeah, it's mostly zombies. It's
Because-
mostly like weird people out in the wilderness.
Because you leave like the military governed areas and you go into like the lawless areas. So it makes sense that the government kind of falls out of the picture.
That isn't. I'm curious.
Okay,
like,
okay, wait. Go look to your right again. Look to your left. Look at the skyline. How the fuck does a building tip over?
It's like a giant Lego piece. That's what buildings are like.
I don't think that's how buildings work.
I mean, I
I'm
think we
pretty
jumped from that
sure.
building to that building at some point.
I'm pretty sure if that building,
They killed you or
Tips
family. Now
over.
you're their dog.
all of that weight on that one side of the building will cause the building to collapse. I'm just saying.
I feel like. Look, are you an architect?
I'm saying note to Naughty Dog.
Are you? An ar-
Maybe you were wrong about that. Maybe that's not gonna happen.
so
Just maybe.
I'm wondering if the next game's gonna have more government stuff. I'm curious because they're still like kind of a government, weirdly enough, and like a police force.
Yeah.
Like you don't see any of it in this game. I think Joel is alive in the next game, but I think what happens is Ellie finds out what he did, and they split. She abandons him.
What did he do?
He killed all the Firefly people to like save her, but they could have found a cure.
Oh, right. That's right.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Okay, now I'm learning how to play the game again. I haven't played in a while. Oh, this camera is a little bit shaky. Hoo boy.
Coast is clear.
Attention. Checkpoint 5 is now
Checkpoint
closed.
5. No, it's my favorite checkpoint.
Oh, I loved Checkpoint 5. R.I.P. Checkpoint 5.
God. Here's the thing. I know that we're like in like a post-apocalyptic future, but
Yeah.
like there's still soap. Why is my shirt so dirty?
There's a lot of soap.
There's so much. There's like
But-
it's like now that the zombies ate the soap.
But I think maybe like
I gotta bend down and fucking do this shit. Yeah, wrap this.
also
I can read this stuff.
if I could say one thing that I wish would come true, it's that in the future you can just wrap a dirty fucking bandage around your arm and your entire body is healed.
Yeah. I mean,
I would like that
It's
very
not even a
much.
clean bandage. It literally is a soiled fucking
Yeah,
piece
it's a
of
dirty
gauze.
ass, unsanitary.
What are these things? I've never seen them. Are they a real thing?
They're in Dishonored too, and I don't know what they are.
They're like
I've
in-
never seen that.
They're also in like Half-Life 2. Like
So-
whenever you're in like a game where they don't want you to go into like a
there's, like,
post-apocalyptic
this-
room.
this iron thing barring the door, which I've never seen, but seems like it's a smart thing if you want to block off a door.
I mean, look, I can squeeze around that. I just don't know how it stops you from going inside.
It is.
It's just like
electrified.
you can't move your chair from outside of this room because you
Yeah.
can't squeeze it past.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
it's a
you can-
folding chair. Shit.
God damn it! You outwitted
Wait,
us.
this guy's got birds.
Are those birds? Are
Got
those
little
pigeons?
birds, little pigeons.
Aw, he's
Let them be
pigeon man.
free. Zombie pigeons?
No.
Do they call them? What do they call them in this? Just clickers?
Marlene looking for
They don't call them zombies.
No, they don't
here's
call
what-
'em zombies.
Here's what I hate about zombie games. I hate when zombie games don't want to just call them zombies.
Why?
I don't know. There's just something about it where I'm just like, I get that like you gotta like, if it's like a completely different reality. First of all, there's never a zombie game in a non-reality based world. That would be boring. Like zombie games are always based in real world places like
Okay,
Atlanta.
okay, but I'm about to blow your mind right
Yeah.
now. So, you're saying that zombie games don't take place in like, you know, fantasy like worlds. They're supposed to be like in reality.
Because that's the
But-
whole point of it.
But have you considered, sir, that this is an alternate reality in which zombies have taken over? In our reality, they have not. In this reality, however, because alternate realities, dimensions, etc., string theory,
throw away down.
Pluto, comets, bangity bang. Have you considered that?
Well, so it's like an alternate universe where everything's the same except there's no word for zombie.
Yeah, because
seems
beca-
dumb.
okay, no, do not question my multidimensional knowledge, okay? Because the theory of the word that I can't remember, the multiverse,
Uh-huh.
is that for every possibility, there is an alternate reality. So,
Everything's the same except there's no zombie.
exactly.
That's stupid.
You're stupid.
This is a dumb reality.
I am educating you because you are stupid.
All right, time to take some stuff. Sweet gun. Just here. I feel like this is like gold
Oh yeah.
in a post-apocalypse.
That's because
Gas
Obama
mask.
took our guns.
Obama, why'd you take my guns?
Damn it, Obama!
All right, so I got flashlight. What else we got here? What else can I take from this room? That's the fun part of this game.
I don't remember how to see who's watching again.
You have to go to our dashboard.
Boost me up.
Dashboard. I'm on the dashboard.
I don't know.
Yeah.
There's something to do. Just play around.
I wish
with
I
it.
could remember things from like.
Well,
one
we
moment to the
like did it
next.
by accident. I don't even remember how to do it. It was just a thing we saw. We are like, oh, there it is. That's weird. All right,
I
come
hope
on.
electrical skateboard is here.
Lift me
Come
up.
on.
Oh, is electrical skateboard here?
I don't know. I would like to know.
I hope so. Gotta get those bots. Yeah, it's just like The Walking Dead is the same thing where they don't say zombie.
What do they say?
They say
They
The
say
Walking
walker.
Dead.
No, they say
Walkers.
Walker.
Walkers.
I.
A walker, that could be anything. That could be
Okay,
my grandma.
okay, but here's another theory. Zombie is like a fantasy term that's all-encompassing for some kind of reanimated corpse that wants to kill you.
Right.
But in this situation, it's more specific. Like they have a specific genesis, and so you would want to use the term that's specific to your situation. You don't want to fucking call it a zombie when it's just like that's like calling calling I don't know a thoroughbred a horse.
But it is a horse.
It is a horse, but more specifically and importantly, it's a thoroughbred.
Look how pretty the post-apocalypse is.
I know they remastered this, but still, like they really did a nice job.
Like, I am excited to see how the next game looks because this is still a PS3 game.
Yeah, right.
It's just made to look a little bit better on the PS4.
It's crazy.
But it's still a PS3 game. Like the PS4 is gonna be. I mean, they made Last of Us 2 on
Where's the
PS4,
ladder?
so it will.
gotta be
I
around
mean,
here
we don't have a
somewhere.
PS4 Pro or anything.
I have a
but-
follow-up question.
Yeah.
Yeah. PS4. Blah, blah, blah,
Blah, blah, blah, blah.
blah. Blah, blah, blah. Naughty Dog.
Yeah.
How did they manage to make this quality of a game?
Naughty Dog's been around for quite a while.
I mean, I'm not saying that they don't have like the financial means,
Right.
but I'm like, where did they come up with like quality storytelling?
Great, bring it over.
Oh, I mean, like, well, I mean, first of all, they made Crash Bandicoot, so obviously they know how to craft a well-made
Yes.
plot. Like,
Yes,
duh.
they do, and a game that is fun to play.
Yeah.
Super fun.
Naughty Dog also did Uncharted.
Okay.
So I mean, like, I feel like that they're just a company that like they worked on like having
This
decent
way.
script writers, and then
I'm
they
available, Naughty Dog.
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm
found.
available.
She's here. I mean, like they did Uncharted. They did Crash Bandicoot.
I can't. Is this just a me thing? Is this a problem with my specific brain that I always you say Uncharted
Right.
and then the voice in my head immediately says Uncharted.
Yeah, you say Uncharted. I say Uncharted.
Always Uncharted. Just I cannot hear it without that little voice being like
Uncharted. Yeah.
And I'm just like, please.
I say Uncharted to myself all the time.
Is this my cross to bear?
You know what? There's a thing. There we go. Firefly thing. There's a thing that I say in my head a lot,
What's-
and there is no context.
Okay.
Jock
Aw,
and Angie.
Jock. I'm sorry, Jock. Maybe it's just
Korea and Richard. Cool.
Korea?
That's what it said. Look at Korea.
Angie.
Right
where-
above, at the bottom,
Uh,
below the hands.
I don't see Korea. I see. Oh, I guess it.
Yeah,
I think it's Carrie.
that's an A at the end.
Yeah, I think it's a
Or
Y.
it's a CW. Quia.
Kuya
Or-
is an
or-
underused
or-
name
I don't know. I don't
that
know.
I think we should.
What does this say
bring
down
back?
here?
Take my.
Wait.
Take my. Stay on the other side.
Take my ashes. Stay on the other side. The wall.
The wall.
Something. Okay. I say the Danny Gloverment. I don't know why. It doesn't mean anything.
No, it does.
I
mean,
was just
honestly,
like, Danny
Down through
Glover.
here.
The
I
Danny
mean,
Glover man.
what is the one thing Danny Glover has not like done and fucking mastered yet?
I don't know.
government.
He doesn't do that much.
I
these
feel like
days.
it's the okay.
He doesn't need to.
He's a fucking triple threat, dude. He like banged it out in music. Fucking
Wait, who are we talking about?
oh,
Danny Glover from Lethal Weapon.
I was hearing Donnie Glover.
No, Danny Glover, man.
I also have that problem of like
Who the fuck is Donnie Glover?
Donald Glover.
Oh, Don Glover.
Yeah.
Hold up. Spores.
Yeah, okay, Danny Glover's not a triple threat. You know, he hasn't really.
That's rude. Okay.
I mean, maybe he is, but I have not heard him.
Oh, we're going
sing.
into the fart room, everybody. Oh God, so many farts.
Boys.
Man, after like hearing this fucking NPR story earlier about how easy it would be to make a bioweapon and kill hundreds of millions of people,
It's fucking true.
it is scary. It's a little
It's
scary.
been true for the last decade or even more. Like, we have nothing in place.
Oh, this man right here, you got the spores, my friend.
He
You put your dick in
got the
something
little,
bad.
and now the little dicks are coming out of you.
And now the little dicks are coming. You put your dick in something. Guess what? Now you got dicks in
Now
you.
the dicks come out of you.
That's not how I want to go.
I mean, it depends on. I mean,
What?
is it painful?
I mean, probably.
I mean,
Shit-
if I die a painless, quick
Damn
death,
ceiling's
and
falling
it just
apart.
means
Be
that I gotta
careful.
have some little dicks coming out of me, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
I don't think it's painless. I don't know. These all every death in this game seems kind of shitty.
No, this game.
Actually, there's only one death in this game that is not shitty.
Joel.
Man, you're a weak baby. You can't pick that up. Come on. I'm going to help you, my friend.
Yeah.
Poor bastard.
I helped him.
You
I
did.
did the kindness.
You did. You
I
did a kind.
I did a kindness to him. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. No, the only good death in this game is the one that I would do if I were in that situation, which is
a
where
bullet to the head.
yeah, where that one dude kills his little brother who turns, and then he's like, "Fuck it," and shoots himself in
Yep.
the head.
Yeah. Oh, that's sad too.
Yeah, that's super. That's the saddest thing that happens in this game.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Like-
because I mean, I don't. You know what? I was about to say I don't want to get political.
Right.
Fuck yes, I want to get political.
Okay,
what
yeah,
the fuck?
that's-
This is my fucking
yeah.
channel. I'll fucking get as political as I fucking want. If you disagree, then fuck off. I'll fucking fight you. Anyway, point is, I recently read a graphic novel about refugees.
That was sad. That made me cry.
Yeah, African refugees, which is something that's currently ongoing. Europe particularly Italy, has a problem accepting there's a lot of African immigrants crossing the ocean to Italy. And Italy has been a real shithead and hasn't wanted to accept them, and it's caused a humanitarian crisis. So, in this graphic novel that I was reading, like, it's the story of a boy crossing the desert and then the ocean to try to get to Europe with his older brother. And in those
Newsflash,
situations,
it doesn't go great.
It doesn't go well. And in those situations where you've gone through literal hell, like the worst.
And here's like actual hell, because like
Yeah.
here's the thing, we've all had like bad times.
Yeah, we've all had bad trips, and I'm not being like psychedelic, but I
Yeah.
mean that too.
Like we all have had like shitty things happen, but like I
Yeah.
feel like the test for what is bad and good, like the spectrum, we've seen like a very
Our
Weak end of the
experiences
spectrum.
and our idea of what tribulation looks like is on a completely different plane than what you're going through as an immigrant trying to immigrate pretty much anywhere, but particularly as a refugee trying to get across illegally. Like, you have no idea. We don't even have a frame of reference.
they're not just doing it because they're bored.
Exactly, or because like, oh, you know what? I heard that CDs are cheaper over there. I think
Yeah.
I'll go there.
Actually, that's not entirely untrue. CDs are pretty I mean,
CDs are pretty cheap here, but
but
I
we-
do not think that is the motivating factor.
no.
So my point was,
Yeah.
if you lose someone that important to you after you've been through, this is the person who has seen you through awful, awful situations. It's the only person who's cared about you in these horrible situations and gotten you through them. You lose that person. Like, I could really understand why you would lose the will to keep going.
Yeah.
Because that person has been the only reason you've kept going.
Yeah. Oh no, for sure. Like if we were in a zombie apocalypse and you got eaten, I'd shoot myself in the head.
Same.
Good to know. I would make sure that you were really in a bad place. You know. I'd be like,
You know what? I wouldn't even.
you'd be like, oh, like I skinned my knee. You're just like, well,
yeah,
here I go.
Yeah, fucking just take me out. Just yeah. I don't want to. I'm not. As we established the other night, I'm not useful in a situation, in a difficult, tense, or troublesome situation. I am not of any help. So the thing that happened the other night is that we were sitting in bed, and I saw out of the corner of my eye this fairly large spider like zoom across the bed.
Do you wanna open up this wound again? I don't know.
I mean,
Go ahead. Go ahead. Talk about this.
it sorely tested our relationship. We were truly put to the test.
So
last-
let me tell you what happened.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Let me
Oh my
let me
God. No,
explain
no,
to
no,
you.
no,
Let me explain to you what happened. So this
No.
is like
No.
we were in bed
False.
and well that's true.
False.
We were in bed.
False.
We were laying in bed watching
False.
TV. I was on the computer. What was I on the computer? I was on my phone.
You were on your phone, yeah.
I was on my phone and I was wearing some sweatpants and a shirt and I had taken a shower like
It's important to note that you were wearing pants.
I was wearing pants and I was
Not
wearing a
shorts.
shirt. I was
You were
I was
wearing pants.
I said sweatpants.
Yeah, no, I'm noting that.
Yeah, I
I'm
was
just
wearing-
putting a little
I was wearing sweatpants and I was wearing a
little
shirt.
bell on it.
Danielle was sitting on her computer, and we were watching something, and she looks over to me, and she was just like, "Oh, that's big," and I know she's not just trying to be like complimentary at this point, like she's not trying to like sweet talk me. She says, "Oh, that's big." And I'm like, what? And she like backs away a little bit from me, you know, like in repulsion. And she says, okay, there's a spider on you. And I'm like, what? Where? And she's like, oh, it's on your leg. And like I can't see it. And her initial reaction was, oh, that's big. So I get up and I'm like trying to shake it off.
Can you hand me that plate?
Like T Swift.
Really trying to shake it off.
I'm really trying to shake it
Really,
off.
really shaking it
and,
off.
And like at this point, I don't know if it's like a tarantula. I don't know like what if it's actually a rat, but she thought it was a spider.
Time out. Can I call time out?
You can call
Okay,
timeout.
because here's what actually
Pass it
happened.
to me.
We were in bed. I saw the
So
thing
so far
out of the
everything I
corner
said
of
is
my eye.
accurate.
I saw the thing out of the corner of my eye.
Right.
I looked over in time to see that it was in fact a spider and that it was in fact on your leg.
Right.
And so I said, "Okay, listen."
No, that is not the first thing you said.
That is exactly
That
what I
is not.
said.
gonna
Because
paint
I was
yourself as the
trying to
hero
keep
in
you
this
calm
scenario.
because I knew you would freak
Well,
the
here's
fuck
the thing.
out if you knew what was
failed
actually happening.
miserably at
Okay,
keeping
okay,
me
okay.
calm.
But yeah, because I said, "Okay,
Get your ass
look,"
up here. Let's move.
and then you looked at your leg, and then you leaped out of bed, shaking ferociously before I could even say, "There's a spider on you." You were already
That's untrue.
gone,
It's-
just gone.
You
okay,
want to do
so
some revisionist history
This
bullshit?
is not. This is what happened.
Fine.
sure
You wanna
you don't
tell-
And the
Anyways,
next thing I
it-
know,
it
I
ended
look.
up-
You're out in the hallway with no pants on,
Yeah.
no underwear, just butt naked.
When you're facing death in the face,
hallway.
pants don't fucking matter, dude. Like, and here's the thing: I'm not a big scaredy when it comes to spiders that often. Like Danielle's a bigger scaredy person of spiders than me. Like she'll usually call me to help with spider stuff. However, when somebody is like, "Oh, that's big," and then there's like, "Oh, there's a spider on you," and I cannot see it, like I'm in danger now. Like now, it's my fight or flight has kicked in, and I decided to go with both options.
And so you're just standing in the doorway,
I'm naked in the
no
hallway.
pants on,
My dick's out.
looking
I haven't
at
shaved.
me
I haven't
with
shaved my
eyes
bush
like
in
saucer.
months.
Looking at me and looking both terrified and betrayed. And I'm like, I did my best. I tried. I did my very best. And he is mad at me. And I'm like, I tried to help. I tried to save you. And you were
You're
the one.
This is why you didn't go into crisis management. Like, just let me die next time.
I mean, so what I'm saying is that in crisis situations in the past, people have seemed unsatisfied with my conduct. So I'm just saying that in the apocalypse, I probably won't make it long because people will not find me valuable. That was what I was trying to say with that.
Here's what I think would be it. You in the post-apocalypse, I could see you being like the Oracle. Do you know what the Oracle is from Batman?
Oh, I thought you were talking about like the Matrix. I was like, fuck yeah.
No, well, I mean that you could be that.
Hell
But
yeah.
So in the last of not the last in the Batman universe, Barbara Gordon becomes the Oracle.
Oh shit, go Barbara.
She's literally like the eyes and the ears for like Batman and Robin and other heroes in the field.
Oh,
Like she's like a technical wizard and shit.
Yeah, I'll be like the hacker, except I don't have any technical skills.
I mean, yeah, you can't hack for shit.
Nope.
I mean, I don't think you can hack for shit.
I mean,
It's
I
not
don't
like
even
a
know what
really-
hacking is.
It's not really a quantifiable skill that I can just be like, "How's your hacking?"
How's your hacking today?
It's going pretty good.
It's great.
That's good.
It's real good.
I wanted to be a hacker because I watched Hackers, the movie. I wanted to roll. That's why I rollerbladed so hard all the time.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
what's up, God? Man, you look like just two cool rapists hanging out. That's great.
Well, he's
Wow,
he's
all of
actually
you.
got a haircut that's trendy right now.
This is like,
They-
man,
they called it.
you guys. I wonder what would the post-apocalypse be like in like California? This is like the Midwest, so this is all kind of weird.
I mean, what do you think would be different about California? Less plaid?
Like more vegans? I don't know.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
I don't think the vegans will make it long. Or at least they won't be vegans anymore.
What do you got over here? What are you selling?
Looks
you got some
like
shoes,
compressed
cup. You got this guy over
shoes?
here.
swished shoes.
Well, that was a great thing.
Yeah.
Look at this jug. Too big.
It is a very big jug.
What
it
is
like
that? What is that supposed to have carried at some
it's
point?
half the size of your arm.
Yeah.
The length, size,
All right.
whatever.
Well, you're all dirty.
These dogs are all accounted for.
15 tickets each. Oh, we could get a puppy.
Oh, hey, puppy. Hey, baby.
That's what you want. Here's
Yeah.
my question about like this world, right?
Yeah.
So, these spores infect you,
Indeed.
and that's what like grows inside you and fucks your brain and like turns you into a clicker or whatever.
Yeah, it does.
Right? And like you come across areas where it's like, there's like a bunch of spores here because there's like a dead body or whatever that was infected. But like spores aren't usually visible. Like, why aren't there just spores everywhere? Like, we're probably breathing in spores now.
Okay, I mean it depends on the kind of spore you're talking about because spores can be visible, just like pollen.
No, yeah, but like it seems like they're like, oh, only if you see it is like they're bad spores. But I'm just like, why?
Right. Yeah, that seems like
Like you can't just like
maybe.
walk through like a hazy waft of spores.
Yeah, like that's not the only way you get infected, but maybe it is.
Man, you guys got a jug problem here.
You have so many jugs.
Yeah, you got
Jesus.
you have all this other, for like an encampment of like post-apocalyptic hobos. This place is pretty clean and put together.
Yes.
Like except for these jugs. How about I move them
Except
for
for
you?
these fucking
What's this?
jugs. But also the one thing that I do kind of like about this post-apocalyptic, I can't say it.
Fuck this.
Amen. The thing that I feel about this post-apocalyptic situation is like everything becomes a giant like
Hi, little girl or
like
big lady.
couch fort.
How old are you?
Her face
Her face.
looks like 16 or 17. Her body looks like
Her
she's
face
5.
looks like 35.
I was
don't know
trying to
what
be
you-
nice. Okay.
She's not real. It's
I was
okay.
trying to be generous.
We don't have to be nice.
But
to
okay,
her.
but like, don't you find some sort of like satisfaction in this like world in which you're just living in a giant like pillow fort
No,
now?
man, I do not want to live in the post-apocalypse.
I mean, I'm not saying that I want to, but I am saying that it's kind of cool.
The post-apocalypse?
The improvised structure, everything is now a couch fort aspect of
You
it.
know what? You're right. Let's go tell the fucking tent city down in the center of Sac. You guys are really cool.
You know what? You know
You
what?
tried to kill me the other night. Could you go to hell? I don't know. I look, the last time that we tried to go camping, we were uncomfortable.
Oh God, yeah.
Like you romanticize camping and you
Oh.
do it again as an adult.
It is
And even though
uncomfortable.
it's like you're in a campsite, you're not really in the woods.
Yeah, no, you're not even like hardcore camping.
It still sucks.
Yeah, you're like you have your own
Oh
little
man,
lot.
what's this? An area with a
parking
bunch
spot.
of like improvised places for me to hide?
Oh, there's no way that's gonna come.
What's
into
gonna
play.
happen?
Everything good.
What's up, fellers?
I'm sure that'll be very friendly.
Here we go. What's up, gentlemens?
God.
Why is my gun visible here? It takes away from the. What's nice that you're like talking to us.
Yeah.
You don't want to do this.
Turn the fuck around.
Does everyone have like an STD in the future as well?
They look like it. But I mean, everybody is very poor nutrition.
I mean, also like
that's the reason I look the way I do. Like very poor nutrition.
she's like, fuck this.
Yeah.
Um,
You ready?
like stay crouched behind objects to protect yourself from gunfire. Okay. I was just thinking about like certain things that would have expired.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and like condoms expire.
Yes, they do.
Oh shit! I get hit.
You did.
Oh, I got him.
I mean, it would be like going back to like, I mean, condoms are a relatively new luxury. I mean, they're not a luxury, but they're a new convenience.
Right.
Like, as far like, not even like,
How the hell did he
like
get
I would say 1980s is when they really got like
Did the AIDS epidemic really push it? Was that kind
probably
of where-
had something to do with it.
Believe in the fireflies.
So we wouldn't be going back. We wouldn't
This
be
is some
regressing
Disney
that
font
far.
right here.
Going through here.
That's very stylish.
Yeah.
Boost me up.
My handwriting is not that neat.
And the post-apocalypse. Maybe that's what. No, you've good handwriting.
No,
That
I
could
have
be your
terrible
thing for the
handwriting.
post-apocalypse. You could be like a graffiti person. We can't read. We need someone to graffiti the walls for us.
I got a PhD in graffiti writing.
Okay,
I
lady,
help you out.
Come on.
I help you
Yeah,
out
yeah,
with your
yeah.
problem.
What's her name? Tess. That's right.
Tess? Yeah.
Tess. And you're sinewy.
You're strong.
You're strong for a
wiry.
very skinny, wiry lady.
Yeah.
I hear rats. I'm hungry. Nom nom nom. What's your favorite post-apocalypse like in media?
In media.
In like movies or games or
Over here, Joel.
Okay, so let me just catalog in my mind.
yeah,
we've
you
got
gotta think, if you gotta think about it, it's
we've
fine.
got the Romero trilogy. That really kind of kicked it off. We've got Walking Dead. We've got.
How do you
Uh,
Two of our guys died trying to take Tess out.
Are we talking? Can we
Guarantee
can we
that
narrow
she
it down
and
to
Joel are on their way
zombie
here right now to get
apocalypse?
Robert.
Because there's a lot of post-apocalyptic stuff, like Mad Max and like
Not our call. Let's
you
look
know,
out,
the-
make sure no one's creeping around in here.
Then what is? Did she? What girl? I was gonna say he's right there. Stab. Okay, there's a man in there who I can't kind of see, even though I'm supposed to be able to like.
you have real good hearing.
I got super. That's Joel's superpower. In the
Yeah.
future, everybody has
He can hear through walls.
can hear through walls. Look, actually, I can also hear through walls.
Can you? That's amazing.
Yeah, like if you were in the other room, I
You could hear me?
Yeah.
Damn.
You're making a lot of noise and shit. Yeah, I'd hear you.
That's fucking bonkers.
Okay, Tess, you're kind of in my way, girl.
Take the other.
Okay. Oh, you want me to go this way? Okay, hold on.
That's why she's in your way.
Yeah, she wants me to be sneaky, sneaky deek.
They're cracking down on them hard.
So,
So yeah, what's your favorite Zombo?
I mean, in terms of entertainment value, or like I would want to live in that.
I mean, entertainment, I guess.
I mean, it's gonna sound like obvious, but probably this game because, like, Walking Dead got pretty tedious.
Yeah, Walking Dead, I feel like, is not a great. What, Tess? Why are you shooting, girl?
And like, I've only seen Night of the Living Dead.
She's like, it's fine.
I'm walking away.
Oh, we're good. Tess, that's my spot, please. So I don't care about The Walking Dead
No.
at all. I don't give a shit.
I mean, I watched a good handful of seasons, but I mean, it's you just get really tired of people's shit after a while, you know? You're like, I can deal with unreasonable people in my normal life. I don't need this shit.
I shot you in the head. You should be dead.
Yeah, no, he took that headshot real good. He's
Shit, I'm not good at shooting, and this is hard mode, so there's not a lot of ammo that I'm gonna be able to get. Poke your head out, motherfucker.
Let's search the area.
Oh, never mind. You're dead. Tess killed you. Okay.
she's like, let me
Shoot him.
let me take care of this.
All right. I'm gonna take all your guys' shit with me. Well, okay. So Mad Max. Okay, let's say a zombie. Mad Max isn't a zombie one,
No.
unfortunately. I don't like. Okay, I don't like a lot of zombie things though. So that's kind
Yeah,
of the
you're
issue
not
with
a
me.
zombie fan.
Not a zombie guy. I don't like people eating other people as a general rule.
Yeah,
in any
no,
media.
that's always skeeved you out. The cannibalism.
Yeah,
thing.
cannibalism is a thing that skis me the shit out.
Yeah.
Because it exists in real life and I don't like it.
Jeffrey Dahmer came around when we were at an impressionable age,
Oh.
and
I know he's so dreamy.
yeah, yep. So, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what other
Like, I'm
things
only
are
thinking
good.
of these three now in terms
Yeah.
of zombie stuff.
Well, okay, movies, zombie movies. Then let's just stick it to movies.
Okay, so there's like 28 Days Later. Is that the number?
Yeah, I haven't watched that, although I hear it's good.
I've seen it, but it's a long time ago.
People seem to like it.
There's Shaun of the Dead.
That one's good, but like that's like a very basic zombie.
Yeah. There's iZombie.
iZombie, which we have not watched.
Nope. Also, Warm Bodies, which I have not watched.
Also not watched. I haven't
what's
watched a lot
that-
of zombie things for good reason,
It's
obviously.
that one with Jesse Eisenberg.
With Jesse Eisenberg?
Yeah.
Really? There's a zombie one with him? Oh, Zombieland.
Yes.
People love that. It's okay.
It's
I
alright.
think people like it way more than it deserves. But
Yeah,
that's
I
just
think they
me.
like it more than it's really called for.
All right, so this guy basically has just set himself up. First of all, if you're trying to like protect something, you know what you usually don't do? Put your fucking
Stand.
back to it.
Yeah. Well, he didn't take that class in high school.
All right, Papa, go to sleep now. Papa, go to sleep.
And
There
I
you go.
also wish for a world in which actually I'm not gonna take that
Takedown.
back. I was gonna say in which it is that easy to like knock people out.
Yeah,
but
you just hug him around the neck a little bit.
yeah, for like 2 seconds and they're down.
Little neck hug, go down.
Yep. Night night.
Where is everybody else? You were 2 other guys. Man, okay. Yeah, like Shaun of the Dead. I know it's a zombie, but it's like I don't really count it in the zombie world because it is so basic. Like it's not trying to tell necessarily like a story about what like the
No,
the
it's not really
how
interested in
the
what
how is not
happened.
anything in the actual
Right.
movie. It's a comedy and it does have some really like sad parts to it still.
Yeah.
But really it's just about like who do you like how do you get affected by who dies or who can live, I guess, in the zombie
Right.
apocalypse.
And I think the thing that's interesting about the resurgence in zombie popularity is that, and this is not my original idea, but
So
it's-
you stole this.
it's been well theorized that zombies represent sort of rampant consumerism. So greed and consumerism gone
I like watching
off the
horror.
rails. Like they represent that because it's like zombies are like mindless consumers
Of
driven
brains.
like right, they're driven so far by consumption that they are willing to like cannibalize other people.
Gotcha.
So metaphorically, you can see how
What's
that would
the
work.
first like documented instance of like zombies in shit
In
in like media? Like as far as like a story about zombies.
that's a good question. I'll Google that.
Like I'm just curious, like what was the first zombie story? Yeah, you Google it. You type you go Oracle, you hack that
I'm
hack that
hacking into the
Google,
mainframe.
and you find out where the first zombie story was.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm trying to like do a good run here where I don't get fucked up super hard all the time.
Okay, so in terms of movies, though George Romero's 1968 film Night of the Living Dead is often considered to be the original, modern original zombie film, the first actually appeared 40 years earlier in White Zombie, starring Bela Lugosi as an evil voodoo priest in Haiti who zombifies a beautiful young woman.
Oh man, don't you zombify that beautiful.
Don't you
young woman.
zombify her. Let's see.
All right, this guy's about to go down right
All
now
right,
because
you
he's
take
gonna
him
look at this
down.
wall like a stupid idiot.
With
Guess what? You are dead now. You go sleep. Papa, go sleep now.
Night night.
Why did he see? Oh God, Tess, you're the worst.
Nice.
Tess, you're blowing my cover here, girl.
One of the first books to expose Western culture to the concept of the voodoo zombie was The Magic Island by W.B. Seabrook in 1929.
Oh, he flew. That was cool. I like that.
Fly.
You doing
So,
okay down there?
We should have brought more people.
The Magic Island.
Maybe I
by-
should have brought somebody that doesn't just fucking throw themselves down in front of the enemies. Tess.
Rude.
The docks are this way.
And then there was White Zombie. So,
So zombies haven't been around that long.
no. 1929 was the first sort of occurrence in literature.
Uh-huh.
It depends on if you count Frankenstein as a zombie.
I feel like Frankenstein could be classified as a zombie, but the story is not a zombie story.
Right.
Like, by definition, he kind of is a zombie. But actually, I think he's his own thing. I think that if you were to, like, have a zombie movie where, like, they had zombies that were just pieced together parts of the people, they wouldn't call them zombies. They'd call them, like, Frankensteins.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like zombies. Fuck them.
Yeah. So, I don't know what. Oh, you were just wondering.
I was just curious.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't know what, like, how interesting you can make zombies. Like, I don't like them. I'm sure you could do way more creative things, but like, I think a lot of, like, I think that some stories can use them as interesting vehicles or like as a metaphor, obviously, for like
Yeah.
something else.
Yeah.
But like, I think also then, you know, some people are just like, there's a thing that eats people. It's gory. Ugh.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons why I haven't really been into the zombie genre is that I am super squeamish
Yeah,
and
I'm
I do not like body horror.
I'm squeamish too. I don't like body horror, although I do want to watch that new movie called Upgrade.
Oh, right.
Like, I'm not like a hyper violent fan, but like the action does look cool.
Yeah.
I will speak true of this.
Be smart about this.
You're insane. Going outside the wall is suicide.
Gotta be smart about this.
By rats. Those were very large rats.
You know, in the zombie future, rats are killing it.
Oh, yeah, they're having a good old time.
Rats are really just doing great.
Yeah.
Strangle. Shiv or strangle. That's the decision I always have to make in the morning.
Indeed.
I'm gonna shiv it up or am I gonna strangle this motherfucker?
Shiv it up.
Shivving, I only have so many shivs.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? It's like life. Like, guys, you're only given so many shivs.
Exactly.
So
It's like instead of spoon theory, shiv theory.
it's shiv theory.
Yeah.
Like a shiv is just anything sharp.
Yeah, you start your day with only so many shivs. And then everything you do costs you shivs.
Costs you shivs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like spoons.
Yeah.
Spoons in that way. Oh, that's what you meant by spoons. I thought I was just talking about spoons as just a spoon.
You know, you got a drawer full of spoons, you got a drawer full of shivs. What
It's
are you
like,
gonna
do I got some knives or do I got some spoons? What are you gonna do?
Yeah. Am I gonna gouge out the eyes with a knife or with a spoon?
All right. So
Depends on how mad he made me.
there are not a lot of people around, which is gonna make this. Wait, what's this? Come here. Let me read real quick.
Yeah, let me take a look at this.
You go sleep. Come here. Don't make enough noise. No, it's so quiet out here. No one can hear you struggling. It's
I
okay.
know, right? Oh,
Shit.
Whoa, whoa.
What was that? Be careful.
He's looking right at you. He's like, what was it?
Well, he saw me,
You got it back.
and now he dead. Now he's got a bullet in the face. How's that feel?
Probably not good.
Look, you haven't tried it, so don't knock it.
True.
Don't knock it until you try it. I hate that fucking phrase. What the? Wait, who shoot? Oh, I'm a bad shot. I hate that phrase. Just don't knock it till you try it. I'm just like, there's a lot of things I don't ever have to try, so
yeah.
shut the fuck up.
There are many things I don't have to try before I'm like, no, not gonna do that.
I don't need to test this out to know that I do not want to do it.
Like being a brain surgeon.
Oh shit, where the fuck am I getting shot from? Oh.
Go right behind you.
Oh, well, there you were. You were being quiet. That's why I didn't see you, because I only have, like, fucking sonar daredevil vision. Oh, shit. Got you in the head. You dead. That rhymed.
Yeah, it was catchy.
Where is your friend? Maybe, like, I think with this one I can't see that far with my... Oh, there he is. He's up there. I'm gonna get you. Come here. Poke your head out. Gotcha. Okay. Cool. I don't want to say I'm the best at this game, but I'm pretty good.
Are you?
I'm all right. All right. So we're gonna find Robert. We're gonna kill Robert. None of these guys have anything on them. Fuck this. All right. Oh, she's running ahead. Girl, come back here. What are you doing? You're not even looking for papers that we can use and read. Come back.
How dare?
That office. Robert must have run in there.
That's why we chase him down.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Where you at, asshole? About to get got. Where did you not? Why would you run across there? He's shooting.
Robert,
We got fucking nothing to talk about.
put your gun down.
Go fuck yourself.
Why throw the gun? You could find bullets, maybe.
I know.
Robert!
Roberto! Here I come. Ah, fuck you. Here I come. Yeah, jump.
We almost got him.
You're fucked, dude. Where'd you go? There we go. Okay, that was pointless.
Well, hello, Robert.
Yes. Joel. No hard feelings, right?
What's the first store that you would ransack?
God damn it!
Sephora. I would be the best made up.
You would be the prettiest
Girl.
girl in the post-apocalypse.
It would. Except
You would be
that
the prettiest girl anyways.
Aw. Except that I wouldn't because I actually don't really know how to put on makeup
Yeah,
that
you
well.
do.
So.
You're good at putting on makeup.
No, you have no.
It's
You haven't seen that. You haven't seen the YouTube videos,
just
man.
hear me out on
You
this.
haven't.
I got
Smash. That would hurt.
Stop!
I'm gonna break his arm right now.
Honestly, in the post-apocalypse, I think the first thing I would do is like, I would ransack a grocery store
Uh-huh.
because I would eat all the
I didn't
cookies,
have much of a choice.
every single one,
You owed us.
and all the
I say you
cupcakes
better
and all the
not.
cakes.
You would eat it. I would eat everything that would expire soon.
Yeah, I would no everything from the bakery. Like, not. I'm gonna save the Chips Ahoy for later, but like, I'm gonna go straight to
Who
that
has our
bakery.
guns?
I'm gonna take it out.
What's a place that you've never gone to because of like
Just give me a
some
couple-
reason, and you're like, now I can go here because nothing's gonna stop me?
Who has our guns?
I would go in a sex store. Weirdly enough.
Oh really?
I don't know why.
They're not that interesting.
No, I mean I've been inside of a sex store, but like
What?
as like a young 20-something,
Yeah.
it just as a goof.
Basically all day.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, what do they look like now?
Finish him off.
Probably the same. I don't think there's a lot of innovation.
I feel like they're different because like DVDs are
on.
not current.
Fuck
Like that's
those
not a thing. People don't
fireflies.
buy porn anymore
Let's
like
go
that.
get 'em.
Oh no, like like
That
sex
is a
stores have
stupid
like
idea.
clothes and costumes and
We go to Evangeline's.
oh we could. That would be fun. I'd put on all the costumes.
Evangeline's is a store in Old Sacramento where it's just got a bunch of like, it's like a giant Spencer's Gifts with like a really cool It's like it's
Doesn't
like
look very
it's
far.
like a kitschy tourist trap store with a Spencer's Gifts
For
and
nerds.
like
And it's got like cute jewelry and Doctor Who
costume
and
store.
Hello Kitty and
it's a nerd and costume
Where's
store.
Robert?
and all kinds of wigs, like cool wigs.
Oh, there's our boy Robert. He
Uh.
bleed everywhere.
I needed him alive.
Is this the
The
sister
guns
or
he
the
gave
mom
me,
of the girl from
they
the
weren't his to
DLC?
I want them back.
I think that's
Doesn't work like that, Tess. The hell it doesn't.
sister.
Paid for those guns.
I don't remember.
You want them back? You're gonna have to earn them.
That's a sucky thing in the fucking post-apocalypse.
Right.
How many cards are we talking about?
I don't give a damn about ration cards.
I'm the Fireflies. I don't give a shit.
I need something smuggled out of the city. You do that?
I like how all the actual like main characters have like faces that are all pseudo attractive, but like all of the like just enemies are ugly and
Yep.
shitty looking.
Yep.
Like you can't be attractive and a thug.
Nope.
Come on.
You guys out.
Everybody knows that.
Come on.
Yeah, everybody knows.
So the military and the Fireflies are fighting each other.
Yeah.
I gotta move.
Oh shit! It's the
Let's go
military. We gotta go.
I want to see those guns.
Follow me.
So I forget what's happening, but he had guns and he sold them, but they were for her or something.
Right. Yeah.
Can I look around here still? Is there stuff I can get? I would love to. I haven't found shit.
Well,
You
hard
see-
mode, man.
This is where I would sleep, right here. You know what? Who abandoned this really good encampment?
I know.
There's porta potties here.
That's pretty nice.
That is pretty nice. How do cars get that burnt out? Jesus. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I hope the next game's good. Like the video showed it being really like dynamic looking with the action, but it's also a video for E3, so it might not be like that fucking cool.
Yeah.
I just want it to like not feel forced.
Yeah.
Because it's a sequel that no one really asked for.
Right.
And it's like, wow, do we really need to like get more fucked up shit? Because this game ends on like, this game ends in a sucky way.
Yeah.
But still, it's like,
Yeah.
Tess, are you gonna go first? You gonna let me go first? Tess, Tess, Tess. Jesus, you go,
No. You know.
fucking go. Oh my god.
No.
Okay,
You
move.
know.
Jesus. I do like that this game has no like romance subplot.
Yeah, thank God.
Like there's like a little thing between these two, but nothing really.
Yeah.
It's just like they kind of bang, and that's it.
You know what makes me sad?
Kaboom. What's that?
Like,
Holy shit. Is that your people?
What's left of them? Why do you think I'm turning to you guys?
like this, our podcast
Uh-huh.
is like, it's pretty much like
So why
what
now?
you and I say to each other
Been planning on leaving
Just
the city, but they need a scapegoat.
normally anyway.
Uh-huh.
Like what we would, this is the conversation we would be having.
Yeah, that's what makes it good.
And then like,
We're real people.
nobody watches it. And so I'm like, it's because nobody cares.
People we've
Like,
had
nobody would want
right
to
now there's only
listen.
one viewer in, but like we
I'm pretty
had like
sure that one person's a bot.
we had 3 people for the most part early
Yeah,
on.
okay. We had 3 people, and then within like 2 minutes they're gone because they're like, I don't want to listen to these.
Why do you
two."
gotta be down on our show?
Because it's true. I'm just saying. It makes
Look,
me sad.
First of all, Challenger came in and said hi to us. Wacky will usually come on, but also like I think we just need to get better at having like times that we know people can know that we're gonna be on. We kind of went a little bit like when we feel like it. So, because
Yeah.
when we had more consistent times, people kind of showed up more.
But I'm just like, people like dip their head in and they're like, why the fuck would I want to listen to this? And then they leave.
Well,
and I'm
I mean,
like,
maybe they gotta go to work.
and I'm like, okay, but then like successful streams,
Look, we can't say the N word. I've told you before.
like successful streams are so
Fan of these odds.
uninteresting. I mean, I guess that just means we're uninteresting.
No, I think
We're
what-
less interesting than the
No,
uninteresting.
where means we are interesting. But like again, it's a fickle sort of thing.
Nobody likes me, is what I'm saying.
Genio, stop. Please.
That's all I'm saying.
No, everyone loves you.
No, that is
Yeah,
patently
and
not
really,
true.
if you're gonna go into someone and explain to someone why you think no one likes you, and you say no one came to watch my Twitch stream, they're going to look at you with the weirdest look on their face, like, what are you? What? What?
That's
are you?
because they don't know They don't know the hard truth.
If viewers on a video was it was a way to determine whether or not something had value or was good, then we
It
would
is.
have ended JoJo Has Fun long ago. You know how many views those videos get on average? Not a lot. Less than 10.
Yeah. Well.
So, should we stop doing that? Huh? Huh?
How dare you?
I'm just saying.
How dare you?
I love you. I love our show. I love doing this. I love when like people show up, and like it would be nice if more people did. But I think part of that is the medium, and I think part of it is us. Not us like in our content, but us and just like we don't have a regular schedule, so we should work on that a little bit and get better at advertising for it.
Yeah, but the reason we don't have a regular schedule is because I don't have regular health, which is also why I don't have
it's
a job.
It's not you with the regular health thing. It's also like I don't always want to do it on the nights that we want to do it either. Like there are days when I really am just tired and I don't want to stream.
Yeah.
Like it's not a one reason thing, because really like the people who like are super popular, like they instead of doing things like if we were going to like watch a movie or hang out, like we have to put aside other social things to do this 5 nights a week. Do you want to do this 5 nights a week?
You know I can't do that.
Well, do you want to? If that was a thing that was like plausible, would you want to do this 5 nights a week?
No.
Okay. You gotta look at it from a few different angles. But this has to be our fun thing, and not like another thing to beat ourselves up over.
You know how I am.
I know how you are, and I'm trying to shake you violently from that.
I literally don't do anything without beating myself up about it.
I know everyone who, yes, we know it's true. Believe, but also I am looking forward to getting our YouTube page up so we can actually upload some videos.
Yeah, same.
And then there'll be more opportunities for people to like watch stuff, which will be kind of nice.
Yeah.
And I think those will get views. But I like doing this. I like doing this. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's our time. And again, we're if it becomes where we actually have an audience and people like checking in, that's awesome. But gotta channel JoJo sometimes. That guy is happy with one person who tunes in.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
that's one person, honestly, who.
Oh, it's Troll.
What? Troll who?
Troll is our viewer. He's not a bot.
See?
Oh, hi Troll.
Oh, what's that? Oh, you wanna change your tune a little bit?
Oh, shut up.
But I mean, yeah. See, Troll's here.
Troll, you're a good person.
Okay, shit, this guy's coming. Fuck. Okay, can you die already?
Right?
Jesus.
Die faster.
Die faster. Okay, here we go. Back this way.
It's a good thing these people are real
These
oblivious.
people, they're
Who's
like
that running around?
Oh, that's our other friend. That's the
Oh,
lady.
that's your other friend. You're right. Okay.
Man. Okay, Tess, don't fuck us over. Okay, don't tell your friend that you just saw a dead body.
Yeah.
You're cool with it?
Yeah. Nope.
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 great.
He's not cool with it anymore.
Not cool with it anymore.
Uh-oh.
You're dead. You and your hat.
Oh, no, he flanked you.
How did you flank me, you dumb asshole? Shit.
It's going not great.
Fuck. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Don't die.
Yeah, I shot her kind of, but yeah, it's fine.
She's fine.
All right, time to heal my shit. Man, this bandage is so dirty.
But look at how
Thank God
healy.
I think I got shot in the arm. Thank Christ.
Yep. Only the arm.
Okay, so everything's cool. Nothing's fucked. What's this? Oh, it's not a thing. All right, this is just a bottle. Fuck it. Okay. Here we go. Doot, doot, doot. Here we go. Doot, doot, doot.
Oh, weird.
So wait, Troll? Has Troll been in here before?
No, I put it on the Snapchat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What's up, Troll?
Weird fact from my life. I was walking the other day and like there was a broken
This is like that's the beginning of like a joke that someone made up.
I know, right? I was walking the other day.
Like so the other day, my
Yeah.
mom, who
Yep.
is the president, just
Yeah.
like this seems fake, but go on.
The other day I was talking to my girlfriend.
That seems fake,
We all
too.
know you don't have a girlfriend,
Yeah.
And there was a broken bottle on the ground, like a beer bottle. And
Was
I
this
was
like nearby here?
yeah, it was it was one of the times that I walked to the Shell station, I think.
Gotcha. By the park
And-
over there.
Yeah. And I was just looking at it like,
This
you know,
is, you're like, this is beautiful. Art's amazing.
art.
Outside without proper
I was just like, somebody could like run up, grab a broken bottle, and like stab somebody.
Yeah, you're like, that's what I should do.
Just like, just like,
You're like, I've got an idea.
I'm like, the world is dangerous and I should never leave the house.
Well,
That
when
is
we-
what I decided.
When we drove to my office, there's been broken glass all in the parking lot of my office for like the past 2 weeks. I don't know why.
Yeah, I did notice that when I dropped you off the other day.
Like it's a bunch of like busted bottles from like single liquor things that you get.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they're tiny and they're like impacted.
Oh, the like mini fridge
I,
ones?
like the mini fridge was, or maybe just like not like the regular one that you get, but like the one that's slightly smaller. That's like for you drink the hooch, like a flask size one.
Let her go.
Okay. I didn't know that was
Hey,
a thing.
Ellie.
Hey, Ellie, what's up, girl?
What's going on?
God, young, aren't you?
She's not one of mine.
Shit. What happened?
You said a bad word,
This is fixable.
Ellie.
I got his help.
Man, everyone thought that you were played by Ellen Page.
She looks exactly like Ellen Page.
Well, then I'm
They almost
staying.
sued, I
Ellie.
think, about that.
We won't get another shot at this.
And they were just like, we just really like Ellen Page, okay?
There's a crew of Fireflies that'll meet you at the Capitol building.
Yeah.
That's not exactly close.
You're capable.
Man, thank you.
We
That's
have
nice of you to say.
The weapons are yours. Double what Robert sold me.
Speaking of which, where are they?
You think I'm gonna tell you?
We're not smuggling shit until I see them.
That's you know what?
You
Good
follow
bargain.
me.
Yeah.
You can verify the weapons. I can get patched up. But she's not crossing to that part of town.
Yeah, her
No,
virgin
Joel,
eyes
watch
can't
out.
see the bad
No.
stuff.
Oh shit, I'm not
Ellie.
talking to him. How do you know them?
I was close with his brother Tommy. Said if I was ever in a jam.
Man, I would do what Tommy did in this game.
Was that
What'd he
before or
do?
after
Remember they went off to like live in that compound in the
Yeah.
woods, and they had like horses, and
He's
they
a
had like a
good man.
security system and all kinds of cool stuff.
Just
That's what I would
North
do.
Tunnel.
You'd go out to the woods.
I would go out to the woods
Just cargo.
because I feel like you only run into like wilderness problems and some zombos, but like people are the real monsters in the post-apocalypse.
Indeed, people are the real monsters. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
don't go with him.
Man is the most dangerous game of all.
Don't. And you
Isn't that
stay
from
close.
a movie?
That's yeah, it's like the most
go.
dangerous game, I think, is the name of the movie.
That
And
really?
it's like the whole thing is like rich people are like hunting like they get people on their island and they hunt them.
right, right.
Also,
right,
they
right.
remade that movie with John Leguizamo as the pest.
Wait, what?
Have you not seen The Pest?
No.
Well, this is the start of a beautiful friendship, Ellie. Look at these candy machines. They're in pretty good shape.
Ooh, hey, I
Yeah,
would be
there's-
busting that candy
I would be
out.
buzzing. Oh, shit. Shit. Hey, oh, there's a whole bunch of it. Jesus. How
Damn,
many
Joel,
gumball
you're
machines
just like
are
a
there?
fucking bull in a china shop,
All right.
just taking them out.
Oh, these
All
guys aren't.
shooting, but
These guys are doing okay.
Oof.
What happened?
Oof.
These guys fell down. Don't worry. They're not. They're not hurt bad. They're sleeping.
Wasn't there a firefly pendant
Where?
following
Over
on
here?
that guy?
Where? Over here? Over here?
Yeah, this guy.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like John Leguizamo was in The Pest, which was a racist, terrible movie
Oh God.
where he is living in like what's like the it's like a suburb of Florida where it's like a really big Hispanic population. Like kind of imagine Del Paso Heights but in Florida.
Okay, sure.
Like
sure.
Miami, somewhere
okay.
around there.
Yeah.
And he's like a scam artist
Uh huh.
and he like scams people and like is as a hustler and blah 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 blah. And there are these two German guys, one of them which is played by a character actor who is also in Mom and Dad Save the World, as well as Remote Control or Remote or whatever. No, Stay Tuned. He was in the movie Stay Tuned.
Yeah, nothing.
You would know him if you saw him. You'd be like, oh, that guy.
Right. Sure.
And they're like trying to find a suitable specimen to bring back to their island to hunt. and they're like looking at like beefy guys at like the beach and like big ripped dudes, and then they see him, and like they see him like turning tricks and being super like skeezy, and like they're like, no, he would be better because he is.
Keep up.
No, like they accidentally get him instead of like the big beefy guy, and then it turns out that he's a bigger problem than they can handle, obviously, or whatever.
Sure.
But it, like very early in the movie, like he does who's the guy that did like the Charlie Chan impression of like an Asian
Cheech
man?
and Chong?
No, this was like an old timey comedian who like with the big chiclets and like the glasses and did like the eye squint for like the racist Chinese
God,
caricature.
I don't know.
They do that in that movie pretty quick.
Wow.
He does that. Yeah, it's pretty terrible. Also, Aries Spears is in it, which is very odd.
That'll get us to the north tower.
But I watched that movie a lot for some reason. I don't know why.
Just give me a minute.
Well, you were young and
Impressionable.
reckless.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't know better.
They're like, what'd you do with your youth? I'm like, oh, you don't
Watch
want
The
to know.
Pest.
I watched The Pest. I'll have to bring up, when we're done, I'm going to bring up just the first, like, the opening scene.
Oh, God.
Because it's got a lot of music in it. He sings a song, and he's in the shower, and he makes fart noises a lot.
Wow.
The movie where John Leguizamo gets to make fart noises a lot.
Wow.
So
that
that's good.
doesn't really narrow down his body of
He's
work.
been in some good stuff.
He's been in a few good things.
He was in Baz Luhrmann's Romeo and Juliet.
He's also been in some very terrible things.
Yeah, he
Quite
was.
a few terrible things.
He was also in. He was in the movie Spawn,
No, that's a first.
Spawn. I don't think
which
I've
was a
seen.
'90s. Spawn was a superhero, anti-hero by Todd McFarlane.
She's
Big, huge in the '90s,
Hmm.
and they made a movie, and he played the bad guy.
She knew my mom.
Okay.
And here's the thing, I'll have to show you a photo of that too. He played the clown, and he was a short, squat little clown guy.
Oh, God.
And you didn't even know it was John Leguizamo. Was crazy.
That sounds horrifying.
Also, John Leguizamo was in Super Mario Brothers, the movie.
yes, that is one of the more memorable
He was-
roles.
He was Ouija.
Yes, he was.
What else was
I'm
he
not
in?
supposed to tell you why you're smuggling.
He was in
You don't know the best thing about me.
American Ultra.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, and he was in
Shit when you're
that movie
Here we go.
Is it?
in Florida with
The best. I just talked about that.
Bloodline.
Oh, he was in Bloodlines.
Yeah, playing a very similar character to what he played in American Ultra.
He was in like I think he was in like the sequel to Carlito's Way.
Probably.
What am I supposed to do?
He's I don't know.
I'm sure you will figure that
Yeah,
out.
just take a nap, Ellie. Why am I
Yeah.
still wearing this watch? Oh, because my daughter gave it to me.
Yeah.
That's right. Man, you're so greasy looking.
Aw, she's adorable.
You're cute. You're greasy, but you're cute. Oh, I just talked about the watch.
Yeah.
Me and her are on the same wavelength. Am I gonna look like that when I get old?
Like what?
Like Joel?
Like a dude?
Yeah.
Sure.
You mumble in your sleep.
Thank you.
I mean,
I hate bad dreams.
Thanks.
Yeah, me too.
Joe looks pretty good for a middle-aged guy.
Am I gonna be grizzled? Is it good to be grizzled?
Grizzled is just when you get gray hair.
Is it?
You know,
Yeah.
I thought grizzled was like you
I've
get
never
like
been this
mountainy.
close.
No.
It's the outside.
No. Should we call it for the evening in a little bit?
Yeah, my head's killing me.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, baby. Okay. Well, we're at like a good stopping point.
Can't
So
be
once it
worse.
lets me actually like control the
Save.
game,
Yeah.
we
We
will.
can finish the
Can it?
cutscene.
Yeah, we'll finish cutscene.
On
We'll
Earth,
save
the
it.
Fireflies want with you.
We'll get the fuck out of
Okay.
here.
Sorry it took so long. Soldiers fucking everywhere.
How's Marlene?
She'll make it. I saw the merchandise. It's a lot.
So many guns. We're gonna be so cool.
Yeah.
Let's go.
What do you sell guns for? I mean, you don't get money. You get ration cards, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, what else could you sell guns to get? I'm like, can I get some soap?
Booty.
Some what?
Booty.
Some booty? Sell
Yeah.
some guns for some booty?
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna save this game. Auto saving still in progress. Please wait. You do what I want. Here we go. New game data. All right. So this was the beginning of The Last of Us. It traumatized us just a little bit. We'll probably be back with some more of this. We're also going to return to the sleep machine
Yep.
or the dream machine
Dream machine.
at some
Yeah.
point. The sleep machine is just melatonin.
Yeah.
That's the sleep machine.
Yeah.
But thank you, and we will see you guys later.
Night troll.
Bye.